if the devil
Yeah.
is not a real personality,
Yeah.
who is the prince or the ruler of the power of the air, according to Paul
Yes.
in Ephesians?
There is a group called the Christadelphians who deny the personality of the external Satan. We certainly don't think that is right at all. And so the prince of the power of the air is indeed the devil. The devil is in charge of the sublunar space. He's got a whole lot of fallen angels with him. He's got a lot of demons with him, and he's the ruler of this world and the god of this world. He has a lot of power, but that is indeed the devil there. If you want to prove the existence of the devil, you simply say this: the devil cannot be a personification. The word wisdom is a personification, teaching as though wisdom was a person, a woman, when it's not. It's treating a thing, wisdom, as though it were a person. Wisdom is not literally a person, and the devil is certainly not a personification. Let me tell you why. You cannot have a conversation with a personification. When you speak to wisdom, wisdom might speak to you, but you can't converse with wisdom. We know of figurative language like the trees clapping their hand, that's all clear. But wisdom doesn't speak back to you. But the devil and God and the devil and Jesus had a conversation. They spoke to each other. That proves beyond any shadow of a doubt that the devil is the external fallen angel. And that devil then has a proper noun. He has a name. In Revelation 20, verse 2, that the devil is seized, and he's defined here. Ho Satanas, we see it right there, and was bound for 1,000 years. That person is the devil and the Satan. Notice no article in front of the devil there. It's a proper noun. Simply the Satan, it's the second title for the same person, otherwise known as the devil. The square brackets are correct there. That's his title. It's a proper noun. And bound him for 1,000 years at the beginning of the millennium. That's very clear. But that's a proper noun. The other impossible thing in Matthew 4 is that it says the devil came up to Jesus and spoke to him. He approached him. Proserchome is a very easy Greek word. It means to come out towards somebody. There it is. Proselthon, having come up, having approached. Who was doing this? The tempter, the one tempting. He, the tempter, said to Jesus, if you're the Son of God, and so on. If you're the Son, then do such and such. That devil is not coming internally there. Jesus was not talking to himself. You don't come up to yourself and talk to yourself. That's just absolutely impossible. So I strongly recommend my Christadelphian friends that they rethink that whole issue and realize that the devil is not a personification. Yes, we have internal sin that we have to battle with. Paul said, I know that no good thing dwells in me. That's sin. But it's not a synonym for the devil, who is always, I mean always, external, as was the original snake, who was the devil, according to Revelation 22. That wasn't Adam's sin internally. This is a catastrophically mistaken view, really, and it really makes us look odd to say that we think that we are personally the devil ourselves. That's just wrong.
Yeah, it's quite an amazing thing that developed. I believe only came into existence in the 19th century or so.
Right.
It was never known. So whenever, as you say, whenever there are new ideas, really, we have to vet them more carefully than others.
Yep.
So